So look, there's no secret I have a big problem with mainstream media. But that said, I don't want them to go anywhere. I don't want them to die off. I want them to stay where they are, because for the argument, they do a lot of on-field reporting per se. They cover a lot of topics that we generally wouldn't hear about. A lot of my stuff is reactionary to what they've already reported on. If mainstream media wasn't around, we would need people to actually go out and do the reporting. So it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. They make the news, I tear them apart. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't want mainstream media to go anywhere. That said, I do think they have way too much power. I do think they need to be torn a new one for being complete hacks. And I can't lie, a small part of me is happy in a way that CNN has suffered viewership collapse of nearly 30% in over a week or two. Now, like I say, I realise they have a valuable role and everything like that. Still doesn't mean I can't not like them sometimes, I suppose. But let's jump into the story. With 2 weeks of May 2018 now on the books, we find that CNN ratings have collapsed even more than last week, close to negative 30% in total viewers and an astonishing 35% in demo views. Before we get into the numbers, I should add that CNN is an outliner, meaning its stunning rating collapse is unique in cable news. Compared to this time last year, Fox News increased its total viewership in prime time and total day by +6% and +3%, respectively. While MSNBC did see a ratings drop, it was able to keep the drop in single digits, just by -9% in total day and prime time. CNN's viewership dropped, however, is jaw-dropping, especially when you recall just how big the news was last week. And yeah, last week was insane for news. This week is almost just as bad. I can't keep up with it. I really can't. I'm thinking about I might have to live stream. I don't know. While no one in media wants to talk about it, CNN's relentless fake news spreads have not only created a massive credibility problem for the hate network, the far-left cable channel's rating crisis is even more severe. CNN lies. Numbers do not. Last week, during all-important primetime hours, CNN was only able to average 844,000 total viewers. During the same time last year, CNN averaged 1.19 million. And the scary thing is that you can't say that was the election cycle, because Trump was already in office and they were just covering the news like normal. It wasn't like it was a run-up to the election or anything like that. So that is a large drop and quite scary in itself. That is a 29% collapse. CNN's average total day viewership disintegrated by 25%, down to 841,000 compared to 635,000. In other words, throughout the day last week, CNN could only attract an average of 635,000 total viewers. I know YouTubers that are getting more than that per video. Fox News, however, is thriving. Last week, Fox averaged 2.487 million primetime viewers, nearly 3 times that of CNN's 844,000, and 1.463 million total day viewers, more than twice CNN's 635,000. While MSNBC is distant second place behind Fox, it still leaves CNN in the dust with an average of 1.667 million primetime viewers and 913,000 total day viewers, which is still less than some YouTubers are actually getting, but anyway. Incredibly, CNN's second week of May this year was even worse than the first week, which is already catastrophic. During week 1, CNN attracted a dismal 859,000 primetime viewers, but that was still better than the week 2, which dropped even further to 844. In total value viewers, the anti-Trump channel dipped from rigorous week 1, which was just 649,000 viewers, to even more rigorous week of 635,000.
Compared to the full month of May last year, the Stormy Daniels network is collapsing even more in the advertisers covered 25 to 54 age demo. During the full month of May 2017, CNN's averaged 399,000 demo viewers during prime time. Last week, the number collapsed a whopping negative 35% to just 259,000. In total day, the damage was negative 34% from 274,000 demo viewers to a humiliating 183,000. But there must be a point where you sit there and you realize that you are damaging your own network. You must sit there and think, what are we doing wrong? Oh wait, it's all the bullshit. It's all the fake news. It's all the lying. We literally just put out a video before this one, and I'll put a link in the end card to it. I'll try and do the end cards. Where, at the end of the day, CNN, among other news networks, they weren't alone, went through and took out Trump's animal comment out of context and tried to make it seem like he was talking about all migration, when he was actually talking about MS-13. It's this is why you're failing as a network. Do you not see this? I don't know if I should be impressed the fact that someone can stay in power and screw over the network so much, or the fact that they're just so incompetent that they can't realize what they're doing wrong. Or is it just the fact that their ideology is just so far gone? They're so far focused on ideology that they can't see the damage they're causing. It's insane. It really is. If I was the owner of this network, I would be shitting a brick right now. Literally. I don't know why he isn't. Or maybe he is. I don't know. By comparison, Fox News averaged 492,000 demo viewers during prime time, almost double CNN, and 296,000 demo viewers during the total day. MSNBC averaged 326,000 demo viewers during prime time and 190k during total day. The third week of May is already looking like it could be even worse for CNN. It can't get worse, really. On Monday, despite the massive news sounding the opening of an American embassy in Jerusalem, CNN averaged a dismal 643 total day viewers compared to Fox and MSNBC's 1.76 million and 1.13 million respectively. During primetime Monday, CNN could only attract a scant 763,000 total viewers. Fox nearly quadrupled CNN with 2.89 million viewers. MSNBC more than doubled CNN with 1.93 million. The bottom line is that CNN's ongoing and well-documented credibility crisis has now come home to roost as a 5-alarm ratings crisis. Okay, so look, like I say, look, I don't want CNN to fail because they report on stuff and we use their reporting to send out our counter signal, or whatever you want to call it, to send out the truth. And we will always be here to correct any mainstream media, or anybody actually, generally. But at the end of the day, you can't blame people for not tuning in when you get so much wrong. And it's not just you're getting it wrong. It's deliberately things like the carpfish pond, overfeeding the carpfish. They literally had to zoom in and trim out the Japanese Prime Minister doing it first to show Trump doing it. You must sit there and realize, hang on, we're doctoring this video to make it look worse than it really is. And I don't know, guys. Like I say, part of me is sad that this is a huge network that is absolutely collapsing. And a part of me just sits there and thinks, you brought this on yourselves. So I'm so conflicted. I know I'm a tricky person. But guys, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Are you happy that CNN is doing so appalling in ratings? Do you think that they brought this on themselves? Do you think that they can turn this around and save the network? Or do you think they're just going to ride this until the wheels fall off the wheelbarrow? I don't know, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.